gbogbo ẹ̀yin onírúmọ̀ ọbú lórí bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀yin èèyàn súnmọ́ bí irọ́ náà ń pa o irọ́ náà ń pa ìmọ̀ta ò lè ṣe lórí bàbá Mohbad. Yeye Kudi ṣàlàyé tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ torí oríṣiríṣi àwọn èèyàn ti ń gbé oríṣiríṣi rúmọ̀ kiri kíní kan ṣe bàbá Mohbad bàbá Mohbad wọ́n ti ṣe ti bí irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ̀ dá wọn lóhùn. Yeye Kudi ti bá bàbá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀. Yeye Kudi ẹ wá gbọ́n tí wọ́n sọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan, wọ́n tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sórí ọ̀rọ̀ ti bàbá Mohbad ìyẹn ìkan. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì PPR àwọn ọlọ́pàá alàgbà Adejobi Brekete bí wọ́n láwọn ìbéèrè kan ṣùgbọ́n ẹ máa rí pé at last gbogbo blame yẹn wọ́n láwọn tó wà lórí social media wọ́n ń wérò ní wọ́n ń ṣe kíní kan òní wọ́n sọ. Ẹ wá gbọ́n tí Yeye Kudi sọ ọ̀rọ̀ Brekete ẹ rí pé bí àwọn èèyàn ti bá dé oríṣiríṣi, ẹlòmíì ló máa fún Brekete lọ́yà, ẹlòmíì láwọn fẹ́ donate owó, ṣùgbọ́n Brekete ní Ọlọ́run ti ṣàánú ibi tó ń dé, ìgbéraga kọ́ ìhàlẹ̀ kọ́, òun ò nídìí owó anybody. Ṣé ríru case àwọn tó bá jẹ́ human rights activist yẹn Ọlọ́run gbọ́ ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ṣàṣeyọrí tí ò fẹ́ kó sọ́wọ́ kò gbọ́dọ̀ mọ́ gbowó masisi o. Àwọn míì wà tó jẹ́ pé kì í ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ fún lówó yẹn tinútinú o, wọ́n fẹ́ dẹ pẹ́pẹ́ fún ni, ṣùgbọ́n máa yẹn mọ tó ń ṣe, ó dẹ̀ mọ bí tó ń lọ, ó mọ irú iṣẹ́ tó ń gbé lọ́wọ́, tó mọ bó ṣe delicate sí, ó lóun ò fẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì ó donate owó fún un. Yeye Kudi wá tú àwọn àṣírí nǹkan kan, ẹ̀yin èèyàn súnmọ́ bí ẹ wá gbọ́ àwọn òkodoro ọ̀rọ̀ níbi tọ́rọ̀ justice for Mohbad dé dúró, ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad àtoríṣiríṣi àwọn nǹkan tó sáà ní ṣe pẹ̀lú justice for Mohbad òní Yeye Kudi ni wọ́n try láti ṣàlàyé sódà gbogbo ẹ̀yin ará àta ọ̀rọ̀ yóò lè yé yín ní mo gbọ́ wọ́n ní lẹ́nu àwọn èèyàn authentic lélẹ́yìí. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ wá wà ń ta tí gbogbo àjọ ń pariwo pé justice láfẹsẹ̀ afẹ́mọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run ìbànújẹ́ ò ní kàn yẹn ní ìbànújẹ́ lórí ọmọ. Bàbá Mohbad nídìí àdúrà wa ẹjẹ́ àmọ́ gbàdúrà fún wọn, Ọlọ́run kó bá wa fún bàbá yẹn ní àlàáfíà tó pé, ẹ̀mí gígùn àtàlàáfíà. Mo mọ̀ pé láìpẹ́ láì jìnà justice yóò jáde. Bó bá jẹ́ èèyàn ló wà ń di ẹ̀ àròjú ẹ̀, bó bá jáwọn kan ni wọ́n kàn ẹgẹ́ ẹ̀ tí gbogbo tó bá sáà tó wà nídìí ikú Mohbad gbogbo ẹ̀ lámọ̀ very soon láìpẹ́ torí iṣẹ́ tó lágbára ti fi kéde ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Adẹ̀wà ojú ọ̀nà ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Brekete is on the right track. Likewise bàbá Mohbad ẹja ní sùúrù ká mọ fàdúrà ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ kọ́lọ́run jẹ́ kí ìdájọ́ òdodo yẹn kó jáde láìpẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé Yeye Kudi wọlé kẹtùgbọ́ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tuntun míì tẹ́ ìgbò tẹ́lẹ̀ tí Yeye tí wọ́n ṣàlàyé fẹ́yìn èèyàn wa, ẹ pín fáwọn èèyàn wa, ẹ share fún wọn káwọn náà lè mọ ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ dé dúró gan ní pàtó.
Baba Mohbad is fine. He is fine. I don't know, the reason why I don't want to talk too much or say too much. He is fine. He's very fine, as in, I can't say more than that. If you have raised your blood pressure or you are worried about anything, don't be. Are you getting me? Don't be. If there's anything wrong with him, I would have told you. Because of the silly, those Yeye not two people that came yesterday and will say, hey, leave him, don't call him. That's why I don't want to call him now. I've spoken to him today, even when they sent message, that's why I message him, he has responded. Everything is fine. If there's any problem, I have no reason to hide it. The only thing is that today, he actually is, I don't want to say all, but he's fine. But it has nothing to do with harm. Nothing harmed him. You understand? Nothing harmed him. I heard they are carrying him up and down. Some are abusing him. That Tunde had not took him on this thing. And some are saying that because what are they saying? They are saying that so let me see the rubbish. You see, I'm tired of I'm tired of all of you, not you now. I'm tired of many of you. Ask me why. That man, see, somebody saw him in the studio. Let me look for the video. See this video.
It's nice meeting you, Saturday. I'm okay by seeing a friend girl like you. Thank you, sir. Whatever justice you seek, it is my sincere prayer that God will grant it. Amen. And I pray that you.
Okay, now, Baba Mohbad, when you got to Abuja, I told you people, you know, I'll be very sincere with you people. The day he left, everything I'm very much aware. Myself, Mr. Miwa, and the lawyers that I told you. He only went with, and the guy they told to go with him, whose name is Kurexi. Mr. Miwa said, Baba Mohbad, good that we even accompanied Baba Mohbad. I told you people everything. Baba Mohbad went with only one cloth. You understand? This shirt you people are seeing is Abuja there that Baba Mohbad bought it. Do you understand? You see, I saw the way some people are taking it as if they're abusing him, abusing him. Okay, are you people thinking that as this man is now, he should die when even everybody else in this matter, they are eating? I will show you people something. The first or second day that Baba Mohbad was at Brekete, I just need to share it, you know. Some things I need to share. I just need to share it. I will not stop but to share it. I will do something just so that I show something to you people. One moment, okay? See, somebody sent me a message during the time he was at Brekete and said to me, good morning. This was on Tuesday. Remember, on Monday, Baba Mohbad was at Brekete. On Tuesday, good morning, my sister. Please, can you see? So that you will know it was at 9:44 a.m. Good morning, my sister. Please check on Baba Mohbad. He's breathing heavily. I'm watching him on Brekete. Maybe we should have him checked out, please. Thanks. This person is one of the people that is interested in justice for Mohbad. I have them, some of them like that. They message me anywhere they see Baba Mohbad or anything about Mohbad's case or Wunmi. They are there to give their support of justice for Mohbad. Are you getting me? So the person watch Baba Mohbad. Many of you that went to the Brekete, I bet some of you were not even watching that Baba Mohbad. She looked at Baba Mohbad to an extent she noticed Baba Mohbad wasn't okay. And I immediately sent a message to, you know, I told you that the lawyer that I asked that they hand Baba Mohbad over to me to give to, you know, I had to message them and then said, please, the moment Baba Mohbad is out of that Brekete today, that was on Tuesday, you people should please take him to where they will have him checked. And if you people remember, that was the first day he spoke to us on Yeye Kudi TV. Go and check that chat. No. Was it the first day? No, I think Monday was the first day. The next day, I didn't allow him. I didn't call him because he wasn't of this thing. I didn't call him. Remember, they didn't even Baba Brekete didn't allow him talk too much. He was giving people audience to call in. People were calling him, so I didn't call him because of this reason. I didn't allow him. He said, you know, the Monday he said he'll come and give us. He will come and give us feedback. That was the reason. I didn't bother him. You understand? By the time they took him and checked him, we were not very happy with how he felt. Let me tell you something. Someone cannot be going through what that man is going through, because some of you people are not okay. You know, seeing a man even able to smile, are you making sense from it? So the man, they had to tell him he needs to go and sleep. He doesn't sleep. They told him he needs to go and sleep. By the time I was giving the feedback, I can't be, you understand, elaborating too much. He said it's one of us that saw the way he was breathing. Meanwhile, some people were laughing at him that he wore sunshade, he's wearing shirts, he's feeling cool in the studio. They were not seeing what that man was going through inside his body. Do you get it? You see, if I'm able to see Baba Mohbad smile like this, thanks to that person that did that video, and I'm glad the man in him was able to say, if I see fine girl, I'm not looking for excuses for him. I bet everybody, Liam, the little baby, Wumi, Mama Mohbad. In fact, you remember the video Mama Mohbad did last? She looked so yummy. She looked chubby. Far better than the first time, you know, we saw her. That means she's eating. She's sleeping. But this man, because we mean it on what is not our business. The one that is our business, Gogo. The one that is our concern. The man is doing it even when his body is not really okay. That's the reason why, in fact, he's supposed to still be in Abuja. But he needs to come to go because he needs to take care of his health. I can't be opening too much, because people will put hand into people's throat. But me, I'm not one of those that if you like, put hand into my throat. It's what I want to say, I will say. It's what I want to say, I will say. Nothing. Baba Mohbad, as I speak, is fine. I can tell you what he ate tonight. He's fine. Nothing happened to him. As a matter of fact, maybe later I can then tell you people what happened that seemed like what they said, but it is not. I will want to keep it. If Baba Mohbad choose to come and say it, or you Brekete says it on his own, but Brekete now is aware of what happened now. You see, there was a communication breakdown at one point, but he's now aware of everything. He probably, I don't know what he will do about it. That's left for him. Now Brekete gets in page. You understand? Brekete can handle it. But Baba Mohbad, I can tell you people with my full chest is fine. If there's anything, if you know me, I will say it was my own. I will say it is even cuckoo better. You can't hide danger about him. Do you understand? If anything bad or I have to say it because it's all of us that we help him now. Abi? It's all of us that we help him. It's not only, it's all of us that we help him. But he's fine. But he needs medical attention and rest. He needs to be sleeping. You heard me yesterday when I spoke to him. I said, have you eaten? You heard me. They said he needs to eat and he needs to sleep. Because the doctor, them too, they were not too. That's all I can say. I can't say more than that. So if you see him anywhere, they are liking him. Please press tap. They said make the price. They are liking him on the TikTok. Help us thank those people. Mind you, help us thank them that they saw him. He's in the studio. He's in Brekete studio. Those people saw him. I think they too heard that Baba Mohbad is in the studio. They seized the opportunity to come and video or, you know, snap with him. As far as they are concerned, some of you are saying he's jealous of his son, he wants to be a celebrity. You see, I mean, all these things you people are saying, just pray that God allows this to happen to you. That's it. Pray, and we will see if the way you will handle it, maybe people can learn from you. If people that wish that happened to them can learn from you. If that man is not strong, what medically he would have so everything that makes him happy, I pray God brings it. And when you see him, please hug him. Please do TikTok with him. Please hug him. Please tell him everything will be fine. Please tell him you are in support of him. That's all that man needs for now. It will take him time, hopefully, to get well. But his body is feeling it. His body, his system is feeling it. If you see people now, not greet them, not appreciate them, I want to look at it from all aspects. Yeah? See now, the man see people, he smile with them. He say, as I'm seeing beautiful person, and I see they block the man, they abuse the man. Just pray. I always say it, whatever you do to people in their condition, just pray. Pray that condition, you don't ever encounter it. Because until you encounter it, don't judge the person in that situation. Don't. Baba Mohbad went and was in the courtroom, and people came to sympathize with him, to encourage him, give him words of encouragement, and they did TikTok with him, and he cooperated. He gave himself humbly, and you know, and say, he's happy seeing fine girl. Now that one na come they carry like person where they say gala on expressway. And we won't say because of what has happened to his son. He should not pose, he should not smile, he should not say, fine girl. I don't see anything wrong in what he has done. And I must let you people know that was in the studio, in that man's studio. You understand? All those things you saw in him, wallahi, Abuja ni man yetira. I've told you people that go and watch yesterday's show and let your mind be at rest. Baba Mohbad is fine. But I will still say to you people, be praying for him. Pray that Onu Atonuwa, because they had to give him on that Tuesday some medication to sleep. And he has to be eating well. His brain needs to relax. Are you people getting? The reason why he's wearing sunshade in this thing is because his eye look tired. His eyes look tired. She and Gummy, his eyes look tired. I can't lie to you people. His eyes look tired. I can't lie to you people. Okay? Be praying for him. Everything they went to do in this thing, he has given us little insight yesterday. You understand? He has given us little insight yesterday. Some people, they went and started calling, what's the man's name? Brekete. You see, our fellow Nigerians, the reason why there has been discord before now in all this justice for Mohbad is because some people, will I use the word, they just want to, I don't understand if it is lack of wisdom or I can't get it. You know, I've said it here before. I've said it and I'll still repeat it. How can you go to a man like Brekete? How can you go to a man like Brekete and be telling him you want to use your lawyer? You have lawyer to give Brekete that said, if need be that he needs to get a lawyer, if need be. Baba Mohbad has not committed any offense. He doesn't need a lawyer personally. The lawyer, if need be, is for justice for Mohbad. Like a father employing the service of a lawyer and say, please help me get justice for my son. Help me set a motion that the coroner inquest should continue. Do you understand? Baba Mohbad has not committed any offense, so Baba Mohbad doesn't need a lawyer. If need be a lawyer, it is for justice for Mohbad. Are you making sense from it? Which was what we thought Lawyer Falana originally stood for until otherwise was showcased to us. So we put Lawyer Falana aside. He's working for Wunmi. Reason why we can't say, and I for one, I'm not interested. It's none of my business. The reason why we took Baba to Brekete, I want to repeat it here again, is because the police and the coroner inquest and the autopsy is not forging on. We are not hearing anything that seems to be giving answer to all the reason why they exhumed Mohbad, which leads towards justice for Mohbad. What is justice for Mohbad? What took the life of Mohbad? That is the justice for Mohbad. Brekete is not a police. Brekete is not a court. Brekete, ordinary Brekete family is not a police station. It is not a court. It is not a hospital. They cannot give us the autopsy. They cannot arrest anybody. They cannot sue anybody. They are also not the courts where they can summon. Brekete is a platform that is very influential and have been in existence for a long time. The man is antecedent. He has sought justice for thousands, which the antecedent, they are there. That is Brekete. He fights for the right of the masses, especially the poor. He is a voice for the voiceless. That is why we took Baba Mohbad to him. Because you people are mixing it up. The people dragging him, I'm thinking in my head, why? Going there now, in fact, will expose Lagos State to a wider range, federal level, or even those in diaspora. Even though, yes, we on the social media, including Brekete, though they were not involved in it, we've been able to talk about it. But as you can see, some people have turned it to team this, team that. They have turned it to fracas, which was what the police ACP Muiwa was talking about. I'm going to go there before I proceed to MC Oluomo. Now, the thing is, I want to let you all know, the thing is, going there is for us to get a larger platform, a platform where, if possible, they can bring Sanwo-Olu to answer, which this man has the connection. Due his antecedent, he can do it. At least you heard him speak to ACP. Or is he AC whatever? You understand? Muiwa, the PR for Nigeria Police Force, federal level. So, we were not able to get result. Over 4 months, almost 5 months now. Mohbad is yet. They are yet to let us know what took the life of Mohbad. No autopsy result. In the cries and worry and sleepless nights of all this, other controversies rose. Baba added to it and said, alongside this thing, I want a DNA. So I can have a closure. So these are the things that is demanded by Baba. Why some of you Nigerians then went there today asking that you want to bring your lawyer. To where? I want to ask. Especially you people in diaspora. Lawyer for what? Lawyer for what? That man as he is. He has said it. Some people, one lady came and said, we want to support you financially. The way they supported Timothy at Oriyomi's platform. The man rejected it. It doesn't that speak volume to a lot of us to let us know that he doesn't need a dime. That's what even makes him not to be biased. Assuming he needs money now. If you people bring money now in support of whatever you want him to do, you have to be in control. But no, he said no. If it is 10 million to get a lawyer to work towards justice for Mohbad, he will pay. He said he is not boasting, but by the grace of God, he is not a millionaire, that I am a billionaire. He said so. Then you people, out of your I don't know if it is pride or because some of you are in diaspora, you don't know how to talk, or I don't understand. You went and said suggesting lawyer for him. Thank God the man is more sensible than, I mean, he's a smart man. Why would he take a lawyer from you? For what? What does Baba Mohbad need the lawyer for at that? And if he needs a lawyer, did he ask for anybody? Did he ask us? Especially we in diaspora, we are the ones that have made this case complicated. Because now so we go sit down for our house. They lie. Waiting with our eyes not see over this issue. We are the ones doing fracas. Because we have free data. And the people in Nigeria, hardly do you see them do fracas. If you see anybody doing fracas in Nigeria, forget the person. It's people abroad that turned Mohbad's case to fracas. Look at. Did the man ask any of us that he needs a police, whatever he doesn't need, he knows what he's doing. The way you people want to control people on their platform, this is exactly what scattered all the people that are joining forces, justice for Mohbad. He said, exactly all this. I want to bring lawyer, I want to bring the police, I want to bring this thing. They won't allow Baba Mohbad to work with the people he wants to work with. He's gone to Brekete. Leave Brekete to handle it with Baba Mohbad and their family. If you people have solution to it, you would have had it. We gave at least over 4 months before we carried Baba Mohbad to Brekete. Riche, una no see and do. Una no see and do. And like I've said, you cannot do anything without Mr. Muiwa and Baba Mohbad. This is their family. Now they get their Loba family. They said they're not plentiful inside the family. They are the ones, they have spoken to Brekete. They know what next to do. Our own is, we heard that somebody came to give a suggestion. No, like I asked him yesterday, have you agreed that they take the case to Abuja? He can agree. But thank God, the ACP, because they called him. You have heard the answer. Some of us are not, sorry to say, some people are not smart. The man said, the police have done their part. That there's nothing the police needs to do again. That the police have handed, is now over to the coroner inquest. And that's where I faulted police PR. Miwa. I then said, how can you? That means the man is not updated. He was particularly talking about the people on social media. You can imagine. That's why when they caught fake gist lover, you saw how police were celebrating. Because I know that gist lover, he really showed Sanwo-Olu. You know, all those Sanwo-Olu had a child outside wedlock, how Sanwo-Olu, all those stories, you know all those stories now. You know that it was this lover that helped him to really bring it out. So Sanwo-Olu was desperate to catch this lover. That is their own joy. That is the only thing they are after now. You can imagine they caught fake gist lover, all those China gist lover, they caught them. They were jubilating. Hear the man. When ordinary president called him, he wasn't talking on the main points. The main point is the police haven't done anything. Sincerely, you saw what the man spoke on. He was talking about people making money with Mohbad, people blowing their pages on Mohbad. People, is that the question? What has the court got to do with what they are saying on the social media? What has the police got to do with what they are saying on the social media? Is that forensic experts? Is that in police investigation? Everybody, they do their own thing. Police, do your own. When they ask you what happened, talk about your own. Leave social media people talking nonsense or boosting their platform. The social media people talking, are they security force? Are they Nigeria police force? He was supposed to tell us, assuming when they called him, this is the person that they intend is a PRO of the police. He's supposed to tell, yes, a forensic was done, an investigation has been carried out, so something people were interrogated, we have it here. Is supposed to give us nitty-gritty of what they did, but he couldn't. Instead, he was talking about the people on social media. Now you understand what is happening in Nigeria. That's why when they caught China-made gist lover, they paraded them as if they caught the head of Boko Haram. If the PR could not, he made a more or less a public speech in response to the question of they haven't done anything. Nothing. Investigation. What have they done? No analysis of these people's phone. Mohbad's phone wasn't taken. He said some people were arrested. Tell him, who were the people arrested? Were they the people in the house with Mohbad as at when Mohbad died? I bet he doesn't know. And if he knows, that means he purposely refused to talk on it. I'm not impressed. Another president is not, the man is not a mumu. Take it or you leave it. He knows what is happening. He can see that the man did not answer accurately. He did not hit any nail on the head. He wasn't ready with Nigerians. He has no answer, however, whatsoever, in any way. In fact, I was disappointed that how can a PR talk and he could not tell, okay, or better still, I have no information on this matter, or I'm not updated yet. Can I call back tomorrow? Please, Nigerians, so come here. I will be here tomorrow to give you what the police have done and the situation of things. Rather, he looked for excuses. He took side. Who do I expect him to take side with anyways? Anyways, I expect him to take side with the police. But however, it is glaring. My heart broke. I was heartbroken on hearing the police say it is no more in their hand. What did the investigation that the police did? Everything they said contradicted everything the witnesses said in the court of law. So where did the police carry out their investigation when they said another thing? Wunmi said another thing. Adura said another thing. So where did they get their own information from? The people they arrested, were they, apart from Nosfe Ishara? In fact, Nosfe Ishara wasn't arrested. He said some people were, nobody was arrested. Everyone turned themselves in. Nobody was arrested. As a matter of truth, the moment Baba Mohbad and Wunmi and Darosha carried Mohbad's corpse to the police station, nearest police station in Lekki, where they reside, they were supposed to immediately detain all of them. Because now the body they bring come. On hearing their statement, whatever they must have written down, say the pikin kpai for house, and they carried that boy to them already embalmed. Tell me the truth. They didn't carry that boy just there. They carried him already embalmed. Tell me the truth. Wasn't the police meant to stand up immediately? Because this is the case of homicide. You can't embalm a child. Nobody will give you the body of an embalmed person. Especially they even said they did the embalmment locally. And that man came on internet, and we are not living in the year what's the before Christ, 11 BC, before Christ, 113 BC. We are not living in that century. We are in the 24th century. And they carried an embalmed body to the police station. They didn't detain them. I think Baba Mohbad said he was sitting in the car. So that at least immediately they are supposed to go to the crime spots and go and sellotape everything with red and yellow and black. Everybody out of that vicinity. And that man could not, did he update us to that extent? Who was arrested? Nobody. Nobody was arrested. And that man spoke on Brekete, which is a large platform. And that was all he could say. These people are using their Mohbad's case to enrich their pockets. These people, they are using it on social media. They are just talking. You can imagine. That's why a whole force, Nigeria force, can arrest fake China-made gist lovers. China-made, up to 3 of them, and paraded them as gist lovers. And they were very happy, and they had a press conference. Meanwhile, every day, kidnappers are everywhere in Nigeria, buying people, demanding for ransoms as high as 11 million, 60 million. Then they go still buy them. Look at in Nekiti, where they buy 2 monarchs. Now they've gone. They went to kidnap his wife, and the same army, retired army, they buy the man. They still go back. Few days later, go kidnap. right under our nose. Ní ìlú tó lọ́ba, tó níjòyè. And they arrested China-made gist lovers, and they put their whole this thing and see they ended everything. They did national anthem and said they caught gist lover. I shame, and I'm worried for my country. Even me, that do not have a background of what do they call it, detective investigation, or be whatever you people call it, forensic. I still think, say, if you come with this kind of thing, I even be maybe anything for police, I go no, say this thing, no, how una go bring person wey don't buy, una embalm yourself, I go suspect una immediately. Una go sleep station first. We go come no, I go that place. Say, oh yeah, we go close up that place. Say, wetin happen? Wetin by this speaking? All of you. When people can catch a blogger and they can parade the blogger as if they caught Anini, you understand? They call, that calls for concern. That's where the police talked about. I was in shock when he said it's the people on the social media, they're using it to gain viewers, they are using it to blow. The terminologies that fracas people use, I heard it from his mouth. I'm in shock. My heart broke. That's the only thing I was able to get from what ordinary president did today. And I know that man, we know that everything no balance. I was saying it yesterday. I said, he's the one that can be using a word like, it's not all of them that are bad. Some of them are good. But me, I can't, because the truth still remains. If you not treat me well, I don't see any reason why I go say you good. Many things. This one we are asking is not too much. Which way forward? So, you people should stop going to disturb that man. He's trying to help. After all, we Yorubas, we've tried it in our area. We didn't get help. Sanwo-Olu didn't do anything. I remember when Adejobi, was that Igbo girl, confronted Sanwo-Olu in one conference. I don't know where they were. And the lady was talking. Sanwo-Olu was very angry. I have that video. He was very angry. He was shouting. He was so angry. Do you know how much I say do sleepless night? How can you do sleepless night and you are not getting results and you are not, we don't know. Do you know how much we do sleepless night? At least for once, praise us. How can we praise you? When just this one, since we are yet to get the response, the autopsy. Oh, we've carried the blood with the specimen and we've done it. We've taken it abroad. We've arrested. Who did you arrest? Exactly what that PR house said is what Sanwo-Olu too will say when they call him. Exactly, because those were his outrage. Those were the words that came. Exactly what that PR said. Oh, for once, give us praises. And where we have been doing it, he was shouting on the woman. Thank God, the woman was well composed. She was well composed. She was just saying her own jeje. She didn't shout. She was well composed. She didn't shout. She had poured out her own mind and told her truth. And she placed a curse. Thank God, ordinary president. Ordinary president is not a court. It's only trying to make sure we get justice for Mohbad. Baba Mohbad, personally, I didn't know about Oriyomi. When I saw it, I was happy. But Oriyomi turned us down. Then yes, I supported Brekete's own. I decided that, okay, let's go federal. we are still searching for who can help us as human rights activists. And we see this man, he has done thousands. His antecedent is glaringly there. You should not go and be disturbing him. Especially those of you seeking, you are claiming you are looking for just for Mohbad. Carry your lawyer, go and use it for yourself. Let him work with Baba Mohbad and his family. Don't use all the rubbish people have caused on social media and go and use it again there and be causing rubbish. And go and be distracting the man. Be confusing the man. And remember to have Baba Mohbad in your prayers. Let him eat. Let him sleep. It's only if he's alive he can see justice for his son. May he not develop illness because of stress. You know, the way some of us talk to him as if we don't have elders in our house. But the ordinary president said it now, that he imagines what kind of home many of you are from. It's true. I've said it. Many of you, sorry, not you that I say, I'm talking to those that know themselves, that abuse these people anyhow. Many of you don't have father. Eri baba being, eri baba toyin. Toju ya, toju baba. Ya yin o jere yin, baba yin o jere yin. So what do we expect from you when you see baba ni baba? Don't ronu. You won't feel it because ori baba toye. Ori baba biye. Ordinary president, I've said it. In fact, go and listen to it. The man, aside doing cases, justice for this, he also talks. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ shitty, wise man's talk. Go and learn from there. No, this rubbish, some of you go and be watching fracas and be baby what fake person lórí ńbẹ̀ then for it ko jabbing. Go and learn. The man talks, he really aye experience, talks like Solomon. Some of you are already abusing him because eri baba toyin. You eri ya toyin. You can't be civil. There needs nothing abuse. You don't open your mouth, abuse anybody. Especially those of you in diaspora. You think you can be abusing anybody because you think that you have something. You know, some of you just think Baba Mohbad or Abi Ati elderly person because they are in Nigeria. You can talk to anybody anyhow. When you talk, people know I barely lere. When you are the way you have talked to people, be it young or old, because respect is reciprocal. You can table your grievance without imposing or be insulting or being, you know, some of you are proud of for nothing. They jamon kokon. You are nobody. No worry, delay in no map rimbe. If Nigeria destroy now, they not go see where they go put you for there. Your papa no be anybody, your mama no be anybody, but now. But they low Igbo, now go they insult people. If you don't manage, save 1 million, 2 million in your accounts. You talk to anybody anyhow. I like that man. I didn't even know that he if he swear in English, pidgin English for you, he good. Don't talk. I say all of you obstructing justice for Mohbad is so. Whoa, some of you will be disgraced and disgraced, and some of you until this 2024. I don't know. You don't know the kind of power he has. Before he finish his chat, some of you have started doing chat for every small thing. You turn into fracas. You have started insulting that man. Who atalo being? Who born una? Atalo being? Where una come from? Who born una? Atalo being? Ìdílé wo lẹ ti jáde? Can you come into our cyberspace or to the society and pollute the air? Then we can disagree. Oh, wow, the man is not tall. Doesn't mean that you'll be abusing or bullying any small people think that, you know, especially from some of us that have opportunity, that we have platform. Any small people think, you think people are like that man will care if you're not dragger. He doesn't care. Dragging him, does he remove anything from that man that you are seeing? It's just like when you drag Tinubu. If they touch her, show Bani. Kokan, on lowo lo, ìrántí ló ń tálíkà tó ń tòṣì lọ. The man, he has been before Mohbad's case, and he will continue to be after Mohbad's case. And he will help as much as he can. I believe so. But it's not going to come easy. This is something that governor, everybody have been confronted about it. Even PR come, water down the thing. They talk about social media stunts. So it's going to be a work in progress. And Baba Mohbad should be ready for it. People should pray for him. And it's time that he needs our help. He will let us know. We will support him if need be. But that man said, I'm ready. I want to work towards justice for man. I'm not for anybody. I'm not for anybody. But when people are not talking to favor you, see some of you that are saying it's against me, it's against you, because the man is, and he talk for two. He's talking for everybody. There's no way he can satisfy anybody. Even the court of law, there's no way. Now one person go lose, now one person go win. At the end, sometimes it might not be anybody that will lose. This thing we're all talking about, we may find out that it's not even all what that, you know, when the autopsy comes out, if it's truthful. But there are many things that have gone wrong. Many things have gone wrong. These are the things that the PR is supposed to make mention of. How can they go and do autopsy for Mohbad and there was no representative of the Aloba family there to represent them when they were taking the specimen? Everything was supposed to be with the Aloba family. If it is the Falana that represented him, he is not working with Baba Mohbad. He's not the one writing petition against Baba Mohbad. Because Baba Mohbad is saying that they should help him beg him. He's scared of him. He doesn't have money, but he is the father. The owner of his of Aloba is the head of that family. He should allow him do his family the way he wants to. And that's his right. You cannot be in your own jurisdiction and want to rule another person's jurisdiction. It doesn't matter if you are the son of the world. That is Baba Mohbad's right. If you don't like it, then you exit the Aloba family. You exit it. It's his right. Or everything he's saying, he's not asking for too much yet. It's his right. Can anybody come and be controlling Falana's empire? He has his own son. He has his own children. He has his wife. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let us be real. There's nothing this man have asked yet for me that I can say it is too much. So the recap of today, Brekete is still on the right path. Baba Mohbad is fine. He needs rest. He needs to be well taken care of. In fact, it was one of us that noticed how he was breathing, and he showed when he got to where they took him to that he needs to be eating and he needs to rest. He needs to sleep. He's not having good sound sleep. So pray for him. Nothing aside that. And it's only natural. He can't go through all these things. And we know he can't. And may God not put what will be greater or higher than we can withstand on us. I bet that's the way others too in the family are feeling. If truly they are feeling it, at least we can see for Baba Mohbad soon. I have no clue seeing the others, but I bet they will be feeling it like that too. But more so, he is now going here and there, seeking this help, traveling, doing this, that. That's a lot. Upon that, they are abusing. They are keeping malice and doing everything with him. Do you think it's okay? The last man standing? You can as well, because of that, just say, some are giving up like that. Let me leave everything to God. But in the Bible, when they went to ask God, should we pay tax? Jesus Christ said, give unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and unto God what is God. As far as Baba Mohbad is ready to say, I want justice, I think he's doing well. That is giving unto Caesar's what is Caesar's. Let the law find who is culpable for the buying of his child. And if DNA is what will detect it, let the DNA be done. Baba Mohbad deserves a closure of his son. Let him be able to say, Odigba, Akpadi lese Jesu, to his son. So, that is that for Baba Mohbad. I hope I've answered. They should be monitoring his blood pressure. Yes, they are. Don't worry. Pray for him. They are. He can't go through all those kind of things, and not have all those things. Only that if it's ignored, it may turn to something else. If it is ignored, it may turn to something else. So it's good that somebody noticed it, and they have noticed that it is true. I immediately sent a message that they should act after the Brekete and do something. In fact, if not that Brekete insisted that he needed to stay, the next day we now heard he now talked throughout, as in they gave the whole day to him. We wanted him to start coming back to Lagos, because he has a doctor in Lagos, and in Abuja they don't know his medical history. You understand? So it's better he uses his doctor. It's better he uses his doctor. But Brekete said he has to wait so that he can do a full day with him. Remember? So that's why. The man, somebody noticed it and messaged me that people don't know what that man, may we not know. May God not even allow us to understand. So that some people that, God want to punish, He will allow them to continue to frustrate this family. They look Baba Mohbad, they hate her. You will ask yourself, why am I hating a man that lost his child? Because the man is saying, I want DNA. I want to have no waiting by my picking. Look at those two things. Is it too much? It is well with us. So it is well with all of us. So that is that.